friends. It is super bright. Really, not much to say. This intro, I am enjoying these little short, plithy little episodes. They are very cute. Hopefully, they tie you over a little bit until I can figure out what exactly I'll be reacting to. In place of Violet Evergarden, or if I actually will be diving ahead and just finding somewhere else to watch Violet Evergarden on. We'll see what happens. Again, I am considering an anime that's, I think, a couple seasons, has a couple movies as well. We'll see how that plays out, or I may just jump on a bandwagon and watch a newer show, a newer series. But I am enjoying watching these characters, getting re-familiarized with them, because, again, I am so bad with names, so it's really good to get remember their names. Aki and Ao, I was forgetting, or Ao, yeah, Ao, I was forgetting so often. I don't know why their names just don't stick, versus, again, Nadeshiko sticks because it's so complicated, and because of her, and Rin sticks because of who she is. So it took me a while to get, I think it did take me a little bit to get Nadeshiko's name. But maybe the more I watch, I have two glasses on my head, the more I watch these animes, the more I do get better at names. It's very funny. Again, I really just love this anime. It's so cute. It's so sweet. I can't wait to get season 2 in 2021. I cannot wait to get the movie whenever that happens. Might start watching the live series. We'll see. Live action Japanese series really haven't interested me in that all that often. Same thing with like K-dramas as well. They just don't really float my boat, to be honest. They're not really something I'm really into. But we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, let's just keep going. Again, there's going to be 2 episodes of every video. I was going to do 3, but then I feel like let's not rush the process. There are 2 episodes on YouTube. There's no sound. Partial image keeps copyright monsters at bay. You can see the full version below. There's a link to it to a free website if it's available in your country. Otherwise, you can kind of just watch via YouTube if you prefer. If you want to do a follow along and actually play the episode at the same time, you can. There's a countdown timer. You can't miss it. So without further ado, let's dive in. It's so bright. Oh no! So are these episodes all in one day? I can't really... I think so. Oh, Aki's so sweet, using food to cheer her up. Try Hoto? Huh. Ooh. You know, this show really makes me want to try making hot pot and Hoto and all those. Of course, I may be able to get some original, good, whatever. Aki's so dramatic. I love it. Random stuff in the pot. That cracks me up. Hoto harassment. Freedom. Nice. Very fun. Oh, we got the mushrooms they're cutting into there. That's cool how they, like, slice it. They actually are really good friends. That's so kind of them. Oh, so they kind of do a different base and they add different things to it. I like that. They all made a different base and they kind of like played with it there. Totally freestyle. That girl eats. You do that, honey bun. Gosh, she's... Ow. She just eats. No way. No way. That's so funny how he actually stopped to grab it. Most people, at least in the States, if there's trash on the side of the road, they're not stopping. I wonder why it caught his eye. But it's so nice to see Rin's grandpa. Oh, this outro song's really cute. To be honest, it's not as boppy as the intro, and it's not as sweet as the outro of the other series. But this is perfect for this kind of OVA-esque series. But yeah, Rin's grandpa to the rescue again. All right, we've finished this episode. Again, it'll be a countdown timer between this episode and the next one. You can't miss it. Let's go. Lies spread round the world? Oh, you can't do that, honey. Or can you? Well. Ooh, that looks really nice. Nadeshiko looks like an old grandma. Just a little purse, like, They look like 3 little old ladies right there. Golden feet. I like how, like, the history of everything and the little legends of it all. So they just randomly turn to gold. She's messing, making stuff up. She is not native. I don't even think she's Japanese. World-class liar. Oh, stop keep making stuff up. That's not good. Like a type of cookie? Ooh. What? She messing with her? What's happening here? Oh, she has an accent? Kansai. I don't think they mentioned that before that she kind of... Oh my gosh. Orinoco or Owl is such a pain in the butt. Of course. Oh, and it made it right back to Rin. I love it. You know, this is the first time, actually, that we heard them mention... Now, of course, she's from out of the area, but it was the first time that it was mentioned that Nadeshiko speaks with a slightly different dialect or accent because of where she's from. Of course, in my ears, it sounds all the same. Now, I'm actually not perfectly, I can't do it really well, but I can usually, if I'm listening to a Spanish speaker, I can usually tell when they're from Spain, because Spain has such a unique Spanish accent compared to a lot of the Latin American accents. I'm more familiar with it anyway, that I can usually pick up on if somebody has a Spanish accent. And I've gotten better at picking up if somebody has a Canadian accent. But not so much with the Asian languages. So that is actually kind of cool. That was the first time it's kind of mentioned. But I love how everything kind of is connected. I love how the cool grandpa found the Deshikos. And Rin does know Deshiko was doing the rally. So Rin will save the day. She'll save the day. You know she will. It's so awesome. And Inoko or Ao, she's such a sneaky butt. Little playful here, a little bit of a trickster, I would say. And it was funny how that voice actress, even to my ears, it just sounded like she was kind of slightly improperly enunciating her words and definitely doing more English words to make it definitely come across that this woman is a foreigner. She knows a little bit of Japanese, but it's not really that good. And she believes those stories. And there are people that if you do speak in a certain way, you can make a lie sound very convincing, especially when it comes to mythology and stories like this, where you really can't prove it because it's not based off reality. But that was really cute. Some playfulness. These last couple episodes were really cool, how we got a little bit of background of how Aki and Ao have met, how long they've known each other. They are kind of like a married couple to some degrees in the show in terms of how they interact with Aki definitely being the old man between the two of them. And I do also really love how we're getting a little bit of more of like nuances with the characters, in addition to kind of something really cute and fluffy as them kind of going around Mount Fuji, all these really different places, and really enjoying the fun that there is, and then camaraderie. And it is cool to see how good of friends they are to Nadeshiko. She actually does matter to them, and we saw that in the series with actually Aki being sweet and actually visiting Nadeshiko. That's pretty awesome. I really haven't visited anyone sick since I was like a little girl. We tend to avoid our sick friends. It's nice to see that that hospitality, that welcome, that sweetness, that actual genuine affection between the three of them. It's really wonderful to watch, which is part of the reason why this is the comfiest of comfs. I think it's pretty awesome, and I can't wait to get more of it. It's definitely one of my favorites. I think if not the top favorite anime that I have. And there was a couple at the time that were kind of hard to beat. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and I'll see you next time.